I'm gonna switch. The Vita is pretty sweet for Spelunky. Was Spelunky released on Switch? I don't remember. The Vita might still be the only handheld you can play Spelunky on. Which is something. Alright, let's change the stream info. Please press X. Please press X. I have to imagine Spelunky 2 is probably gonna release on Switch, so they might not have any motivation to port the first one if they're like busy on the second one. Begin. I think I have a save file on this, but I'm just gonna restart from the beginning. Yeah. Legend and Chaos. I think this is just easy and hard. I don't remember if you can switch difficulty halfway. I'm gonna pick Chaos for now, see how it is, and if that's too difficult, we might switch. So there are two stories in this game. The story of Momohime and the story of Kisuke. I'm gonna apologize in advance. There's a lot. Like, this game is very Japanese. This game is based on a lot of Japanese lore and myths and mythology, and I am going to mess up all these names. These name pronunciations, don't know. Pandemonium of the Demon Blade. We'll start with Momohime. Alright, tutorial. Do I want to go through the tutorial? Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't played this game in a long time. Well, I think I know how to move. Jump by pressing X. Woohoo! Perfect. You hold down X while jumping, you'll glide through the air. Seems a little silly. How is she doing this? You can do double jumps. Well, this is not a very realistic game. Ah, time to cut people in half. Pressing square, you can swing your sword. This game is gorgeous, by the way, and this game being only released on Wii, which was very low resolution and didn't do the game's art justice, and then Vita, on which, like, it looks fine, but it could look better. Like, if you look at Odin Sphere, on PlayStation 4, that game looks gorgeous at 1080p. And I wish they would do a release of this game just so we can, like, first of all, an easier way to play it, because the Vita is not exactly easy to get, and also higher resolution art, even. Right. Hold down, and then release square to perform a charge slash. Oh, like this. Okay. This is starting, those inputs are a little bit like fighting games. There's no half circle yet, but I hope it doesn't go there. Can I use the D-pad for any of this, or it doesn't look like it? While holding square, there we go, okay. One more, please. Perform up to 3 dash attacks in a row. By holding down square in mid-air and pressing down on left stick. Like this. Perfect. Pressing circle will unleash the secret arts. Using a blade secret art will consume its spirit power, which is shown at the top of the screen. Okay. Can block. Like that. It also uses the sword's energy, it looks like. Reflect projectile. Oh, I'm gonna be terrible at this. Okay, well the timing doesn't seem too harsh, at least. Oh no. Well, I succeeded, apparently. Broken blade. Really? We're doing this? I should have skipped tutorial. Oh no, my sword broke! Perfect! You got your ass kicked! You switch your swords with triangle. Do quick attack by switching blades. Yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, now I can switch. And it's an attack that reaches all enemies. Defeat the lowly ninja before you. I will destroy you, lowly ninja! Oh, this sword is way slower. This ninja is ridiculously dead. Yay! You defeat all enemies, the result of the battle will be displayed. Enjoy that delicious rice ball you just obtained! Oh, don't teach me how to... Can I skip this? No. Eat the rice ball. Yeah, I can't eat while I'm full. Man, I could go for a delicious... No, I do not want to go through the tutorial again. Thank you, game. Alright. Can I see the settings? Yes. Yes, I know how to... Okay, you can switch difficulty on the fly, so that's good. Deconfig. Can I switch this to the keypad? D-pad. I don't know if this is wise, but I just kind of prefer to play these games with D-pad. The stick might have overlap setting. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let me see how this looks. Whoops! I ate this rice ball. Well, we'll see how this goes for now. At least they give you an option to switch controls, which is nice. Collect as many souls as you can. Souls are not money. Souls are just like, to recharge your sword, I think. Oh, some more ninjas! I don't even think the story introduced our character and we're already getting into the fight. Yeah, this game looks gorgeous and great. I know a complaint people had is that it gets a little repetitive. But it's kind of just the thing about Vanillaware games is that their art takes so long to produce because it's all like drawn by hand. That they can, in order to have like a game that feels like a full game, they kind of have to start like recycling areas very quickly and doing like okay, got some healing. Doing palette swaps and stuff like that. Like, Odin Sphere had that problem. You had, like, six different, or five different characters you could play as, and you were able to play them one after the other. But the thing is, after playing one character, you had basically seen almost every environment and every boss that the game was going to show you, except for the final bosses that you see after playing all five characters. Like, all five characters basically go through the same areas and bosses, just in different order. And that's kind of because, like, they wanted to have full stories with all five characters, but there was no way they could produce that much art that was unique to all five characters for, like, more areas. So it's just how they organized it. So it feels like you're playing the same game 5 times, or just a different moveset every time. And, like, I still like it. I think it's still a good game. But for some people, it felt very repetitive. Bamboo flask. I think a lot of items we get are, like, ingredients for recipes that we can do. We can get food with that. The fact that you get a whole screen attack, like just changing swords, I mean, they really want you to switch swords whenever you can. At least whenever that attack recharges. Ooh, samurais. Their ability to block your attacks are troublesome. You can overwhelm their defense by breaking their sword. Charge slash. Like this. Your sword is broken now. I can destroy you. There we go. Easy peasy. I wonder if Vanillaware is, like, making anything else. They release a game, like, once every decade. I think the last one... the last new game they've made, at least. Because, like, the last thing they released was basically the Odin Sphere remaster. But the last new game they made was Dragon's Crown. I haven't played too much of that. I really should. That looked neat. Aside from some questionable character design. Dragon's Crown is also a game that you're more encouraged to play with other people, so I don't really want... I would rather find someone to play it with me, but I don't know many people who have that game. I hope they're still doing okay, because I know for a while they were having, like, financial difficulties, because I mean their game are very expensive to produce, and I don't think they're like super popular. So they're very much doing it for the art. They are not raking in profits. It's a save point. Powerful adversary waits for you ahead. First boss, I guess. "13 Sentinels. That sounds like something I should check out." Momohime is very confused about her situation. She's not sure if she's still alive. "You depraved blasphemer, what did I do to you?" I like how this guy has an animation for switching hands. Like, look at this. This is the kind of stuff Vanillaware just does. They're so extreme on details like this. So, Momohime has been possessed by the soul of this guy. not an ideal situation.
一つに魂一つ。命において真羅万象の決め事よ。わしの雪の城の体を奪うはずが。割り込んだ姫君の
Now I have to live as a stupid little girl. Not into it. Oh dear.
出家の身でありながら浅ましき姿になり果てたるは無限地獄に落ちるともこの手で
This blue monk only has one eye and it's very creepy. The weird cyclops. Alright, this is the first boss, is the blue monk. Looks like a very weird cyclops. Don't like it. Don't want to stand in front because you don't want to get hit by those things. I did that too early. Ow. Oh, that almost destroyed my sword. Ow, well, my sword is destroyed now. That will change. Can't really juggle him, but that one special attack does make him fly off. Ow, well, he destroyed another sword. Oh, this one has a projectile attack. Getting hit by this guy a lot. Gotta be careful. I don't want to stay in front of him, basically. Because those attacks come out pretty... Oh, dear. Okay, that's his last health bar, I think. Oh boy, oh boy. No thanks. And there we go. We got a new sword. Using this demon blade, you can now destroy red barriers. Cool, cool.
してやられたわ。桃姫の魂が見当たらぬ。先ほどの騒ぎに乗じてあの坊主めにかどわかされたか。術が破れたからには桃姫の魂に何があってもこの肉体の命が危うい。
Oh no, we lost Momohime's soul. Gotta find her now.
すぐにも追わねばならぬというのにグズグズしよって今菊め。まだこのか黒源はとうに過ぎておるのに。
Hello.
いつもながら狐とは思えぬ見事な化けっぷり。だが待ちくたびれたぞ今菊。
申し訳ございませぬ。遅れましたのは 感動参道に貼られた結界を避けるのに大回りしたためにございます。嵯峨野からは街道に出られず、北に回り越中。
もうよい。お前の話はいつも長すぎる。して例のものは持ってきたか？
清州の刀匠千字村正、その御霊の宿る沖縄面。
村正ほどの妖刀でのうては我がおぼろ流剣術の進化は表せぬ。すぐにも欲しい。行くふりでも構わん。
では刃にまといつく切られた者の魂をお分け与えください。
そんなものでいいならいくらでも用立ていたすぞ。手当たり次第に
I'll just kill everyone.
いやというほど燃えた
And then I can get better swords.
されば村正殿も喜ばれ、新たな刀を
Okay.
妖刀と名の付くからにはそれ相応の触りがあってのこと。たちまち見入られ、人を切らずにはいられなくなりましょう。
見入られることなく刀の容器を制して操る剣術がおぼろ流よ。縮小の分際でいらぬ心
I remember people criticizing this version because they actually redid the translation completely for this version, and the original Wii, the translation of the original Wii version, I think, was a little like too simplistic. It wasn't very good, but this one like goes way off in the other direction, where it's a little bit too literal when they could like shorten a lot of the sentences to be like more legible. Is there a menu I can use? No.
社に収められた面を持ち出したのも狐仲間に知られれば、ね、これもひとえに陣九郎様がため、どうかお察しくださいませ。
坊主らは道という道に網を張り逃がさぬつもりらしいが、神馬両断の村正が何はさておき、今は急がねばならん。墓場の東海道よりつきまとっていた蘭海という坊主に玉写しの術を破られ、肉体の元の主あやつの口ぶりでは箱根を越え江戸に下る算段であろう。居所を探せ金菊。魂に何かあればわしが死ぬる。
そんなことにはさせません。お任せください。
We have new swords. This one's more powerful. And we can also forge new swords. He's looking a little bit ghostly. Doesn't have arms anymore. We can make new swords. We need like a certain amount of souls from the enemies we kill to make those swords. And like there's several paths. You can't just go at the end, make a sword there. You have to like make all the swords in that path first. Make the peony blade and forge this. Need more spirit. I think over there is the other character's tree. Yeah. That's all we can make for now, but we got the peony blade now. So I don't think there's a reason to keep old swords on. If you have like swords that are just better stats, you might as well equip them. It's not like Final Fantasy 7 Remake where each weapon gives you like a unique ability, so you gotta use them for a while. Here you just equip the best swords you have and you just go. I'm gonna save my game. The way this story starts is a little strange. It feels like there's an intro cutscene that's missing. Because they mention how Momohime was possessed and tried to protect someone else, and we're just never shown that. We're just go straight away to gameplay, and it's just mentioned in retrospect. It's a little strange. Actually, was there... I think there's a restaurant somewhere. I don't want to miss... no, that's not a restaurant. I don't want to miss restaurant because there's a lot of food you can eat. And all the food has been lovingly drawn with animations of your character eating it. It's amazing. And it's like, you didn't have to do this. You could have, like, done... this all through menus, and it would not have affected the gameplay, but you just had to like hand draw all the food and animate it, and it's amazing. So we've got to show it. Alright, there was a wall over there that now we can open because we got the correct sword. Got the sword that opens it. No more wall. Anime food is very tasty. Probably, if I had like to pick a regional food that I like the most, I think it's like, it's either Chinese food or Mediterranean food. You know, it's like, it's between, Chinese chicken or couscous. Like, that's the kind of food I love. You know, it'd be nice if, some video game could take place, in, like, North Africa and show us North African food with the same lovingly rendered art, the same care. It's always in anime you see the best food. Like, it seems like Western developers are not too interested in that unless it's like a video game that's specifically about cooking, like Overcooked or what's the other one? Cook Serve Delicious. Is there couscous in Cook Serve Delicious? I've never played that game. I think Cook Serve Delicious mostly takes place in America, though. But they could have food from everywhere. I do know that the third one, the third Cook Serve Delicious, added poutine. So specifically because one of my Montreal friend convinced the developer to do so. This is really funny to me. Yeah, you can cook actual poutine with cheese curds and stuff. Well done, or what? Yeah. Alright. The arrow tells us to go here, however... I can use the map. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Map. Oh, that is not a useful map. It's not actually... Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. The thing with this game, you can explore a bunch, but you're usually gonna find, like, walls blocking your way if you don't go to the objective. But also, I don't know if there's, like, stuff hidden on the paths that are optional. At least, like, temporarily optional. It's been a long time since I've played that game, so I don't remember too much about it. I also never actually finished it. I went pretty far into Momohime's story, but I never finished it, and I never started the other character's story. Yeah, okay, there's a wall here, and it's a different barrier, so we're gonna need to find a sword that can break that. It's basically the game's way of saying, no, the story's not done for you in this region. You need to finish the story before going here. Progress through the story. I like that even when they're dead, you can still combo them in the air. Like Birdman. Ow. Oh, that sword special attack is pretty sweet. It's hard to control, though. You're not dead. Oh, there's an item here. The smoke bomb. Can't go here. That's also a barrier. Or if I have enough souls to make another sword. Yeah. Yeah, I miss being able to go to restaurants and stuff. I haven't been in the Montreal Chinatown for a while. It's not looking like I'm gonna be able to go there anytime soon. There was like a Chinese restaurant I really liked that did do I have to like push? Okay, yeah, I have to reflect the flames in them because they don't take physical hits. There we go. was a Chinese restaurant called Cafe Asia that did delivery, but it looks like they're just closed now. I think like the confinement, just they couldn't subsist, and it's a shame because I love their food.
土地の狐王子の狐らの申すには九段の人物らしき僧を吉原界隈で見たとの話にございます。以上。
吉原だと？赤い坊主め女の股下にでも隠れおったか。
I don't know. I don't know what monks do. I don't question such things. I would love to find a restaurant. It's a town. There we go, Soba restaurant. It's really good. These men are... Look at them. Look at how ripped this guy is. Like, it's ridiculous. Vanillaware often has like very ridiculous character designs. Alright, time for food! We're gonna eat all of that. We have to eat one of each. So, steamed white rice. It's just white rice. Look at this animation. So delicious. It's making me hungry. Gonna have some kitsune udon. Oh my god, I'm so hungry now. Herring soba. I haven't had soba noodles in forever. I could go for some ramen right now. And tempura udon. Oh my god, shrimps! Alright, there we go. We got all of these. I forget what eating does. I think it literally just, like, gives you health back. In Odin's Sphere, it would also increase your level. That was the main reason you wanted to eat, was to gain experience points. I don't remember if it does that in this game. I think it might just not. Let me just... There way to check. Well, it does give you spirit. Which is one of the things we need for forging weapons. Yeah, it restores it. Maybe I should have, Oh yeah, we have a lot of spirit up there. So yeah, it's good to eat everything. Now we can make that. Glaring Arras. I think some swords are like locked by story like requirements. Like you can't see the requirements. You like the vitality to equip this blade. I guess I won't make it then. No, we'll make this one. We'll equip it. Can I not have a fourth one? I guess not. Dual lightning. Gotta hate leaky roofs. You don't want all that water to get in.
俺は安八ってもんで、そっちにいる熊五郎ってやつと旅して回ってんだ。この先の茶店で一緒にお茶でも飲んで休みませんか。あ、いやいや。
Oh, you don't want to drink with that lady. She would cut you up.
聞いてくれ、ジョーちゃん。調子よく近づいてきたやつと宿に泊まったんだが、いわゆる
Oh no, stole all our money.
金を取られて一文なしだ。
Oh, it's a shame. Sorry, dude. Sorry about your money, but, I'm busy. I have to find the person who was in this body before me. Six different realms after you die, that's so complicated. I thought it was just two. You young whippersnapper. He's a merchant. You can buy some stuff like... Well, those are cooking ingredients. That's an accessory, I'll buy that. I'll buy that, because that's for making food. And sure, give me those maps. That's good. I'll buy a cabbage, just because I'm feeling generous. Alright, so I think you're not able to cook. Yay! There's two types of cooking. They really wanted to have a lot of, like, food-based mechanics in this game. Grilling and stewing. Grill items will restore your life flame. Hot pot recipes will restore health and bestow special effects. So, you know, if you grill something, that's good for your health. But if you... Oh, thank you for following. If you make a stew out of it, you know, it'll have some special effects, like, I don't know. Let's make a cabbage stew. Oh, look at that stew. It's just cabbage, but it looks so pretty. If only I had some sake, I could really go for some sake, yeah. Oh yeah, that someone was hungry. I really love their commitment to, like, render food. Odin's Sphere are the same way. Frog jumps in, the splash of water. An ancient pond. That already doesn't work. Frog jumps in, the splash of water. If that was supposed to be a haiku, the translator fucked it up. Because that does not do 575. Then again, maybe the old man... Maybe that was intentional, maybe the old man screwed it up and didn't count correctly, I don't know. It seems weird. I remember, like, one of the games I worked on, I was doing translation testing, and so we noticed that the French translator didn't pick up on a character doing haikus, and the other translations did so. So when we compare, we're like, well, the French translation doesn't have haikus, so we had to rewrite all the characters' dialogue into haikus. It was quite the challenge. But it was fun. It was a fun time. It was probably my favorite memory of working on this game, was just figuring out haikus. Because it's not just writing haikus, it's writing... Like, he's supposed to give you instructions. So, like, how do we make the... like, instructions in French that still explain what you're supposed to do, but it's still a haiku. It was quite challenging, because French usually requires a lot more syllables than other languages to say the same thing. But we made it work. Sweet wine rice. Can I drink that? I don't know. Yeah. There you go. I drank some wine. It's not sake, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh, there was a ninja in here. Planning an ambush. How dare you? Well, you're dead. You were no match for me. Yeah, like, the results of battle determine, like, how much XP you get. But it's not, like, as big a deal. It was in Sphere where, like, getting an S rank on a battle would give you a lot more items, and sometimes, like, unique items, and you'd have to redo the battle again if you wanted the unique item. And this one, it's a lot more like, just, you know, just go. It's fine. Samurai is, the input for, the heavy strike is a little, the charge strike is a little weird. It's like, down, no. Well, I'm out of battle, I can't do it. More cabbage. I'm stealing food. Pretty sure I'm just stealing food from innocent people now. Whoa, there's a skull behind here. You see that? It's spooky. Hello. Oh, you're a high-ranking courtesan, and I'm just a tiny street urchin. Did you not see the sword? Like, I have a sword. I have 3 swords. Probably shouldn't say that to someone who, like, carries 3 swords. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, it's a kitty! I didn't recognize what that was until now. It's a kitty! Fortunately, this game doesn't allow you to pet the cat. Which is a shame, because Odin Sphere allowed you to pet the cat. Seems like a mistake. Useless blade? Don't call my blade useless, I can cut you with it. Stop eye-humping me, you sleazy degenerate! You aren't fit to mate with a radish, let alone a human being. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was quite a line, yeah. I'm gonna keep that for like Twitter reactions or something. Hello. The front, I don't know where the front door is. Oh, it's a restaurant. Yay, I love food. Let's have some tuna sushi. Mmm, sushi. I love sushi. And now some halibut sushi. Oh, I'm gonna not have enough money for the rest. I'm gonna have to get more money. Oh, look at this delicious sushi. I could go for some sushi. I ordered some sushi like 2 days ago. I should not do that again, because that's a little expensive. It's like a once in a month treat. Alright, where do I get money? Where can I kill people who will give me money? Can I break that? Yes. I'm gonna have to remember to go back to that restaurant because I want to see those other 2 dishes. What's going on in there? Whoa! What was that? Oh, it's the perfect time to use this. So I feel like I'm being attacked by a swarm of flies, except the flies are quite big. Oh, the woolly eyeballs have gone. Well, okay. Oh, Samurai, you don't know what you're facing, what you're up against. This little girl will fuck you up. Like that. How is your sword not broken yet? There we go. It seems a little ridiculous, like your moveset is so quick that enemies can't really hit you. But I remember this game getting really tough later on. Like, this is just the beginning, and they're basically getting you used to how the moveset works before actually, like, sending challenging enemies. More whetstone. I wonder what that's for. Sharpens and renews a single sword. Okay. Seems alright. Be useful if, like, all your swords are broken. There's tons of samurai waiting for me in those, Ow. Not sure what's happening in there. Someone is smoking? Oh yeah, that's a silhouette of a person. Okay. I was having trouble parsing what that silhouette looked like. Oh boy, I don't want to be fighting more than one of those. It's bad news. Frog people? They look frog-ish. Not really. They look kind of like more like birds, actually. It's hard to tell because everything's moving so fast. Ugh. Really skinny turtles? Maybe. Doesn't tell me what their names are, that's a shame. I think the result screen should do that. Please fix developers. Please fix this Vita game that's not been worked on in ages. Oh dear. I'm gonna use this, because this has... Oh wait, no, wrong button. Oh! Missed. Come here. There we go. No, come back, Willy Eyeballs. Nope. Quite a bit. Oh! Oh my god, they explode when they die. Ouch. I think I'm gonna drink from my sweet wine. Because the problem with this bigger sword is that it's a lot slower. So they have time to getting some hits. Whoa, your sword regenerated. What the hell? No, don't go. The button to interact with things and the button to jump are the same. So sometimes, like, I want to jump, and the game's like, nope. You're interacting. Hold up. Inferno Amulet. What is that? I could have a rice ball. Here, I made a rice ball. Could make a lot more. I'm gonna eat this cabbage.
これで酒があればの
She really wants sake. Oh, the cabbage gives me a strength boost. That's cool. Little imps. Look at those little imp guys. I think the only Vanilla War game, one of the only Vanilla War game I have not played is Grim Grimoire, which was one of their, at least one of the first games I was aware of on PS2. But it's like a weird strategy tower defense thing, and the gameplay did not look like my thing. But I don't know, if they ever port that one, I don't know if that they will, because it didn't seem like it sold well. It doesn't even seem to have like the popularity that other Vanilla War games obtained over the years. But if they did port it, I would probably give it a try. I think this game needs to be ported first, though. This one is the one that's missing from like current gen systems.
陰気変ずれば陽気ともなりましょう。近頃では化け物が出るとの噂もありますれば、長いは危のうございます。
吉原に来てちょんのもはあるまい。入り浸っていた頃馴染みにしていた朝霧はどうしておるかの。
かような悪所に旦那様が出入りするのは辛抱なりません。その女郎のこともお忘れにならねば。
It's harsh.
お力添えできか
人並みに焼いておるのか今菊。いらぬ心配よ。今は遊んでおる場合ではない。桃姫の魂を取り返さねば。
Right, so we should be arriving to a boss.
人気の太夫は眺めるばかりで恋仲になる望みは薄い。座敷で大盤振る舞いしたとて毎度袖にされるという流れ。一元さんでは相手にされずできることも限られる。思いを遂げる手段が金か心中しかないというのは論外。
無粋なやつじゃな。うぬなどお呼びでないということがわかるのようでは太夫もため息が出ようよ。
Ooh, a ghost.
悲しやな恨めしやな。どうかお聞きくださんせ。一つはとも和入道とも呼ばれる妖怪が女郎の魂を夜な夜な車輪に乗せて連れて行くのでありんす。わっちも間もなく連れて行かれる。
Oh, I can't believe a demon is just sucking up courtesan's souls.
哀れなものよ、朝霧。車から出ることなく。
Oh, it's Asagiri. It's,
お互い
Jinkuro's favorite courtesan.
になったものよな。
She's not doing too hot. Hello, monk. I've been looking for you.
加害遊興とは生臭が過ぎるのではないかなんかい。桃姫の魂はいずこ。返答いかんで真っ二つじゃ心して答え。
待っておったぞジックロ。吉原で女が売られるのは常のこと。たとえ霊子
We don't treat women very well here.
では売れるの。
We don't really consider them to be human being, I suppose.
顔のいかつい靴は親父に聞いてみるがいい。節操を切るのはそれからにした方が利口であろうよ。
振り向いてはなりません旦那様。この凄まじい妖気真後ろにいるのは噂の 噂では姿を見た者は八つ咲きにされるそうでございます。逆を申せば
Oh, it's a Slender Man. That's how Slenderman works, right? Don't look at it, or you get taken away.
難儀なことを言うやつよ。尻を向けたままでは物を尋ねることもできまい。どれ、一つ顔を拝んでやろう。これは確かにいかつい顔じゃな。
Oh, that's quite the old man. It's not an old man, that's a wheel.
いやでも腕ずくでもろうてゆくぞ。
It's a wheel with a face. Alright, second boss! This guy should be a little more challenging, if I remember. Oh, yeah, don't be there. Don't be in front of it when it's charging. Also fire. Lots of fire. I'm on fire. I don't know how to stop being on fire. Oh, dear. Okay, I guess it just goes away after a while. Probably don't want to be in front of it. This is gonna try to charge me again. It's a wheel monk. It's funny. Oh boy. It's fire shooting up. Kind of a problem. Ow, dude. Oh boy. Kind of whiffed. There we go. Oh no! Oh, you don't want to get stuck in the fire. That's just bad news. Oh no! Ah. Oh, I'm doing poorly right now. Okay. That's a weird price. I didn't know that game had DLC. I thought it was just like the base game and that was it. What's the DLC? I might have to check it out, actually. Alright, we're almost done, bud. Gonna finish you with my special. There we go. Destroyed the face wheel. Is that a wrestling move, face wheel? Probably not. Flames of Perdition. What? The name of the swords in this game are something. My hatred for you burns even hotter and brighter than before.
終わりの獅子ともてはやされた武悪小五郎太という剣士など覚えてはおるまい。
I think I'm gonna stop after these next cutscenes because I'm starting to get hungry. I need to like eat dinner. I'm gonna take a look at the store though.
今やわしは僧正の地位にある。真言蓮華宗の僧らに命じ
Renkai really wants us to die and go to hell. He's gonna break that is that a rope? Is that a very large necklace? He's gonna break it if he keeps like hugging on it. Hey, I defeated your wheel monk.
靴は親父との話はついたぞ、悪僧め。後でキレと抜かしておったの。いかにもそうしよう。
ジンクロ邪教の技に頼り女の姿となって生きるほどに死は怖いか。それが悪あがきであることを教えてやろう。今に超牧草が押し寄せてくる。それだけでない。柳生の若殿雪之丞殿の命で忍びの追っ手がかかっておる。
やはり執拗に襲ってくるのは柳生の忍者だったか。
Leave that alone.
おぼろ流は影の流れを組む剣。忍者相手に遅れは取らぬ。それより雪之丞と聞いてはこうしてはおれ。
無双と歌われる柳生新影流が相手として臆したか。
Bye bye.
心配せずとも逃げ場はないぞ。
Well, okay. Well, let's talk. Oh, hi.
なんと礼をしてよいものやら。囚われた女郎の霊は皆晴れた自由の身。
己のためにしたまでのこと。いつまでも鬱陶しい姿をされるようなら、妖刀の餌食にいたすぞ。
I didn't do it for you. My blade will eat you. Go away. So harsh. Oh, we found Momohime.
さりとてあの世へ行くこともかなわぬ。いつまでこんなありさまなのじゃ。
桃姫か。そう嘆くでない。お主も困っておろうが、わしもこのままでは我慢がならん。わしが出て行こう。この体をお主に返すと言うておるのよ。それにはおとなしく同行してもらわねばならんがどうじゃ。断るなら面倒じゃがお主の魂を封じておかねばならぬ。その時は元の体にも戻れんと覚悟せい。ついてくるか。よしよし。聞き分けのいい子だ。今月狐に蘭海の後をつけさせよう。おそらくは雪之丞に行きつけよう。あやつに会うてわしの太刀の行方を聞き出せねばならん。相模藩軍黒光の太刀でなければ玉写しの技はできぬのだ。
We're looking for our Dark Resurrection sword.
新たに屈強な男子の体を得るために
Kinkuro just doesn't want to die, so just wants to get into new bodies all the time. Alright, can I get a save point, please? Yes. How much money do we have? A little bit of money. How far was the restaurant? Because I really want to... I don't know if it shows up on the map. That's not where I am. I really want to see the other two dishes in the restaurant, and then that'll probably be the stream. Just making sure I don't miss it. Because I don't remember, I don't think there was like anything specific in front of him, in front of the restaurant that indicated that's what it was. It's a shame, that would have been useful. Oh, hold up. I think it's this place. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, it did appear on the map. Alright, I gotta get me some, Silago tempura. Silago? Silago? I don't know. Look at this fried goodness. Oh no, I don't have enough money for the whole sea brim. Oh no. I'm gonna have to come back here again. The next thing is the next town over, so... Ambush! These guys have umbrellas, or like... These guys are umbrellas, what? How are they disappearing inside of them like that? Also, I don't think they have a head. There. Hello. I've never said that. Oh, I think I met some of them. Fine, my sword is good enough to cut them down. I don't suppose I can sell things to you. I think I can only buy ninja gauntlets. I'll buy that. Actually, that reminds me, I had an accessory, ninja belt. Vitality +1. There. Should have equipped that earlier. Can I forge new swords? I think, yeah, we got this one with the boss fight. I think that's what those squares mean. So we can make that one or that one. You have neither the strength or vitality to equip this blade. Yeah, so I can't equip those anyway. I can equip that one. The Water Witch Blade. Cannot forge this. Light of the Skylark. Yeah. Moon Shadow Blade. Alright, we just got a bunch. Oh, interesting. The trees from both characters actually cross. So I guess eventually I'm gonna have to want to start playing the other character so that I can unlock the better blades that are probably in there. I assume. But let me see all the swords I just unlocked. Oh, I can't use that one because I don't have enough strength. Well, all these swords are better anyway. Safe point. Alright. So I think I'm done for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed Nights in the Nightmare and also Muramasa. I had fun on stream. Let's see who we can raid. Lots of people in, turns out. Dazzlin Reed is still playing her Castlevania Marathon. Right now, she's doing Area of Sorrow. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. Thank you for watching.